I want to give a shout out on the R&B side of the game. Robert Glasper, he holding it down for R&B.
Yeah, right.
Adrian Younge, Brandon Williams. It's a lot of R&B cats out there that's really holding the shit down, and our music ain't dead. I want y'all to look them niggas up.
Another guy that's legendary that a lot of people don't know about, Robert Glasper. Robert Glasper is a motherfucking monster. That's my homie too. What's up, Rob? He's a monster. Go ahead.
I tell people all the time, Robert Glasper is a George Duke / Herbie Hancock of this generation.
Right.
If you know your music history, know George Duke. He's somebody who produced everybody and was behind a lot of our legends in the 80s. And he could go back and forth between jazz and R&B. Same thing with Herbie Hancock. Herbie Hancock was with Miles Davis, but he also won rap's first beat Grammy with breakdance, that breaking song that he did with Rock. I forgot what that shit was called. That was like the first hip hop. So Robert, that's Herbie Hancock.
Yeah.
Robert Glasper is that of this generation. This cat got the hottest jazz and the hottest R&B.
Yeah.
And when y'all check his albums out, Black Radio 1 and 2, it's where he got like all the different R&B artists who don't get good production.
Yeah.
They sound like fire when they with him. So, because the reason why R&B is there really is budget. They take the best singers and don't put them with good producers, give them trash tracks and say go sing. Right. But then when you see him with somebody like a Robert Glasper, you hear real R&B come back.
Yeah. He looked like one of he looked like one of Marcus Garvey's close partners in the face though. Robert Glasper. he
got a civil rights face. That nigga got a civil rights face.
Hey, when the slave ship was coming in, he the nigga they sent out to greet the boat. Like, that's what he like.
What y'all niggas? He was telling them niggas where to park the boat. He can't park that this here. You have to take it on the other side of the rock.
Yeah, these motherfuckers. Yeah, real shit.
You can't park
Robert
Glasper.
He's like the slave that they let ride the horse. You know.
Nigga. Oh, yeah, he was the buck. He was the one fucking all the fat bitches on the plantation.
That's crazy.
Go out there and make a cook with her, Rob.
You know, man, that nigga the first nigga to do a keloid surgery.
Yeah. That nigga discovered chitlins. Like,
oh, you mean they throwing this part away? Y'all fry up the grill.
I was thinking that
Nah, we can use this.
You know who Robert is? Yeah,
They traded.
Look him up on that.
Look him up. They traded 2 Robert Glaspers for 1 Draymond Green.
That nigga used to get the whip ready for Masters. Like,
Oh, come on, man.
got a face. He got the whip ready face. Nigga.
Soaking all day, man.
He can take this shit. I saw a documentary where this one I became a big Robert Glasper fan. In the early 2000s, it was a documentary that the History Channel did on jazz music. And Robert Glasper, this back when he still had locks. He had receding locks back then. I don't know why.
Oh, he had them. He had the Mayweather seniors.
Yeah, he had the Mayweather.
Nigga had them Stevie Wonder.
That's funny if you know
Steve
he's
Miller
looking
had
to get on
Macho
his
Man Randy Savage dreads.
Nigga said the Mayweather senior team.
But Robert Glasper, they asked him. They said, can white people do jazz? And Robert Glasper was like, no.
Oh,
Right.
He said, white people can't do jazz. They can't do the blues either. This isn't their shit.
Really?
No.
And then they were like, so are you saying? He was like, no. This is a black form of music, and that is what it is.
So he didn't fuck with Brubeck then, huh?
No, hell, nigga, you don't fuck with no Dave. Dave Brubeck was cool, but when it comes to jazz, I see Charlie over here. Charlie trying to get me going.
You're trying to get him amped up like.
But like all I'm saying is Robert Glasper held it down for our music, and that's when I became a big fan of that motherfucker. In front of white folks, he told the truth, like most niggas don't do.